Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode number 8, I believe, of Clash Royale, taking from Frozen Peak all the way up to Jungle Arena. Let's start right away. Let's get right into it. I did build a new deck. It's gonna be a surprise. And you guys can see it. It's including the 2 new cards we got from this deck, which is Snowball and obviously Ice Spirit. I panicked it a little bit, but that's okay. Prince will not get to the tower, unfortunately. He also snowballs that. Is he panicking or something? What's popping on, boy? Let's push the hog with an Ice Spirit. He might skill tell me this. Yep, gonna zap that. And that's a lot of beautiful damage on that tower, which I'll not complain about. Wow, that's a lot of swings. We're gonna just check out he only gets 1 swing on our tower. And now we'll continue the archers here. We have Archers, Hog, Executioner, Skarmy, Prince, Snowball, Zap. I think that's it. Gonna push back the mini P.E.K.K.A. and take it out just like so. And then I push up, and then also Zap, obviously. Is he gonna Skarmy this? He's gonna P.E.K.K.A. that. Wow, good counter. Really good counter. Unfortunately, we do take out his tower. Well, fortunately for me, unfortunately for him. Just go there to make sure that we do survive the P.E.K.K.A. And we could use the Prince here, but let's Ice Spirit that Archers. Then push back the Hog. Ooh, no tower damage. Perfect. I do want a Prince here. So Bomber Prince, take out the Bomber, and hold the Prince gets to the tower. He does. Wonderful. Let's put the Hog up. Hog is attacked. Skarmy, zap all of that. And that should be towered down. GG's. Yep, even if you're it wouldn't have mattered. GG's. Wow. Alright, and we get a lucky drop real quick. 3-star? Maybe a 4-star? Maybe a 4-star? No. Unfortunately, no 4 stars. 130 more though. Jeez. Then we get a gold drop. And then we are now getting a giant chest. Let's see if we get 4,160 gold. We like the ice gold. 2 more Skarmies. More bats. We like to see. More goblin huts. Now, I do get a... Jeez, English. First thing in the morning. I do put Ice Golem in my deck. However, I don't know what to put him in for. Because, quite frankly, I like this deck right now that I have going on. And I don't know where the Ice Golem would fit in. Because Archers, we need Archers. We need both the spells. We need the Skarmy for defense. We could get Executioner, actually. But the Ice Golem is only level 3, so I want to wait to use him until he's a little bit higher leveled. Do we have any... We have this magic item stuff. You know what? Let's do that. Then we'll see how this deck goes. If it's weird, if we almost lose going back to Executioner, of course, but yeah, we will see. Let's put Archers in the back. Let's see what he does to react to that. An Executioner, which is fine. Ooh. He does have a P.E.K.K.A. But you get at least 1 hit up on the tower, which is fine with me. Alright, no. Dang it, I didn't cut the P.E.K.K.A. Wrong decisions, bad decisions. I panicked, sorry. And, damn, okay, yeah, he goes ham on our tower. It's okay, though. Mistakes happen. Yeah, we can't put Hog down there yet. I'll let you get on the tower. I don't really care about them taking out the other Archer. They know we're equal on tower damage. Let's zap that. Ice Golem Hog with an Ice Spirit, just in case. Good. He's gonna P.E.K.K.A that, of course. There we go. Alright, I'm putting there. Doing arrows. Ooh. Let's kite the P.E.K.K.A over. Put a Prince in the back. I think like we just lost our tower. We definitely just lost our tower. Oh no. Our first loss of the series? No way. Yeah, Execution went way better than Ice Golem. He has a P.E.K.K.A again because he went push. He saved his elixir. Alright. Wow, our first loss of the series. That is insane. Wow. He's gonna throw a laugh emoji. Okay, you know what? That was an experimental deck. You know what? Go. You're annoying. P.E.K.K.A. We unlocked Ice. Snow Golems. I'm actually kind of mad about that. That's the first loss of the series right there. But I do think I don't really have much for a P.E.K.K.A deck to stop a P.E.K.K.A deck. But yeah, I only use... Wow, we actually lost the match. That is insane. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright. So Prince, Archers. No Scar Me, okay. No cheaper defense for all that really quick. Here she is. He's a Goblin Hut. Very interesting defensive. Those are just not in range. Oh, he's in range of the tower. Okay. He wasn't in range for a second. I was confused. Oh, perfect. The Execution locked into the Hog. That is really good. I don't think he did, but I'm not complaining. Do I put Archers in the front? Oh, really? Nice Spirit. Should take them out nice and easy. They'll get hit once. That's okay. The Archers support the Prince, and that's tower down. Perfect. Let's spoil with the Hog. Ooh, and there's the P.E.K.K.A. I mean, obviously, I was going to use P.E.K.K.A. It is the highest damaging card right now. And if you have an Executioner, as of right now, it's literally unstoppable, which is... Well, I might revert back to that, because no one can really stop that, especially when you put that down the field. There's nothing that counters that. So... let's freeze Executioner. That's okay. Snowball that. Zap that. Jeez. He's still alive? What the heck? The executioner does not want to die. Oh my Lanta. Jeez. What a relentless executioner. Man did not. So he's like, no, I'm not giving up. I'm not done yet. He's a wizard and executioner. If he played this better, he definitely could have won. 100%. All right. Pekka Executioner hard counters this deck. I don't like that. Because I know that's what everyone's going to be using. That's the only reason we actually lost our first ever and only match. That still bugs me that we have a blemish in our record now. That is insane. I generally despise that. But it's okay. It happens. I can't get too mad about that. What was the deck before this? No. Alright, deck number 8. Back to Eva Archers. Pekka. Executioner. There is a Baby Dragon event going on right now, so it could be Baby Dragon. But let's go with E-Spirits. Oh, this is Ice Spirits or E-Spirits. So we're going to zap with Ice. You could just put a Hogland for extra pressure. Or a Scrummy on for their Pekka. Yeah. Do I have a card against you? No, I do not. Alright, let's continue. I'm so mad we got one loss. That's actually, nah. It's quite unsettling. Skeletons in the back. There's archers. Let's go Pekka. This guy is leaking elixir like crazy. Is he still not putting anything down? Interesting. Archers in the back. Put an ice executioner. Bomb tower. Interesting choice. Ice Spirit, Skellies. And he comes on Executioner, which, yeah, does a lot of damage to all of us. That's okay. Also going to absolutely destroy his tower. He uses Skeleton to counter an Executioner. I mean, I guess it kind of worked, but that's not really how you do that. But to each their own. Putting a bomb tower here. He's going to mini Pekka here instead. Interesting. He is currently panicking. And this is why this deck is so strong. You should put a Pekka down and you just push, push, push. There is no thought process behind anything. I think I gave up. Yeah, it looks like he gave up. Unfortunately, but it's true. I mean, when you have a Pekka rushing a tower with Executioner or Eva Archers behind it, it's with a zap, everything else in your pocket, it's kind of hard to win. Basically, a push deck. It's the ultimate push deck in these arenas. I mean, you could Knight Skeleton Army it, put the Knight on the Executioner scrumming behind the in front of the Pekka. That way, the Executioner focuses the Knight, and the Army focuses the Pekka, and you know you get the free hits from the tower. Get another 150 free gems, which is nice. Let's continue up here now. We're doing really well though. I mean, we lost. Oh my god, no. I don't want to think about that. That disgusts me, that we actually lost the match. That is annoying. Basically, I was just trying something new. I knew it was going to suck. I was like, this deck has so many counters. I shouldn't try something new with this deck. And I did. And I paid for it. And that's what happens. But it's okay. Let's just Clash Royale for you in a nutshell. Ooh, really good angling for the Executioner. He gets everything. That is still peak angle for the Executioner. Put my own down. I'll take them out. Okay. This issue's getting a lot of value right now. And he gets to my tower. That is... wow. Now I'm thinking hard countered. The Witch Executioner combo also is good for this. It's good against this deck particularly. But I have a way around it. It's called Zap. Ice Ball. Alright, Space for Skeletons. Good. Thank you. They're all not gone. And just to clarify, poof. There we go. We're on the tower now. And that's how you counter that hard counter. 2 spells. So yeah. Alright. I guess I can just scrummy that as well. Just to be annoying. Just gonna counter that. Interesting. I'm gonna say for the P.E.K.K.A. I don't need to really push for this. You can put a Witch down. Interesting. If you this is Witch that bad, that's okay with me. I'm not gonna complain. It's a Night Execution of this. What? Get all the skellies for me, thank you. That's cute. He thinks he can win. That is so cute of you, my man. GG. I dual lane pressured him because I knew he couldn't fully go with it. And maybe P.E.K.K.A. Prince is very guardable, especially if you discard Execution in the Witch. But even if you don't, it gives you enough time to get more units on the field to take him out. This is Scrummy counters everything in the game. People say it's outdated or whatever. It is all Archer's Skarmy Ice Spirit is always a good, reliable card. So you can put any deck. It's gonna fireball them. Interesting. Like the Marja do something to you or something. Zap. A little premature on the zap there because I should have waited for it. Dang it, we missed 1 skeleton. We'll still get the Witch, right? Yep. We do not get a hit on the tower, though. This is clearly not from this arena. He's clearly been in the game for a good minute now. We're going to Executioner P.E.K.K.A. here. Dual archers, now he has evil archers. He's going to Witch. He's going to Fireball. Witcher time! Fireball! This guy likes his fireballs. What can I say? Alright. My poor Executioner. We survive the arrows, though. And that's towered down. Wow, at least the P.E.K.K.A.'s not losing any health. Jeez, he's a tanky unit. Wow. I swear his health was not moving in the slightest. I get rid of the fireball, I don't need it. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's freeze that. And then we'll take the archers out as well. Well, pretty much. So that's fine. Set a P.E.K.K.A. in the back with 10 seconds and Saltable Elixir, so But that means at our tower, we're going to be at double elixir, and this push will grow intensely. I'm probably going to try to fireball arrows this. But let's up that, so there's no more new ones. Yep, and he did do exactly what I thought he would do. Archers right there. Now, you think you got more P.E.K.K.A, then I just pull another one out from nowhere. Dang it, P.E.K.K.A, why you... He's an RG player, it's fine. The P.E.K.K.A I'm taking out our wonderful Executioner. Nope, he still gets the Executioner, but it's fine, we win. We're getting less and less 3-crown wins. That's okay. So, arrows that, yep, that's fine. We won anyways. Good game. Wow. I'm starting to struggle here and there, but it's okay. We got a Evo Shard, which we could use for Evo Executioner, but we only get 2, so it's like we have to wait till next season to get the 3rd one. It's kind of annoying. I wish they give us like 3 per season. Not this season, only give us 2, which I don't understand why, but you know, Supercell is an interesting company. Ooh, I need to slow all that down. I don't like all that you're doing there, Chief. Theo, his hog's gonna get at least 2 hits on our tower, but that's fine. He got 3 actually. Unfortunate. He's also Valkyrie Hog, also a good combo. Let's get rid of all that. I don't like that. Stop spewing skulls everywhere. Okay, our P.E.K.K.A will get to at least... No, he won't get to the tower because he put a Valkyrie down. Because that'll definitely stop my P.E.K.K.A from coming from your tower. He does have a Fire Spirit. There was a mini P.E.K.K.A. But yeah, there's the Fire Spirit. Doesn't get to us though. It's alright. And then we're gonna get his tower now. Thank you so much for your donation, kind sir. He might witch behind the tower. No, he does archers though. Just as annoying, but that's okay. Oh, the hog will get the target. That was so close. I actually thought he might the tower because my friend's level 7, he's level 8. It's a little difference, but you know, still. Sometimes one level is a lot in some situations. And why not? Let's go for the 3-crown. You get a chance to, might as well. What we could do? Okay, Valkyrie. Pretty predictable. He's on a fireball. His fireball is probably level 10. Since it does damage to my Executioner. That's fine. Take him out. And then I'm gonna get one more happy lad. One more P.E.K.K.A real quick. Ooh, those evil archers just melt everything in existence though. They're so good. And the Executioner likes to swing at air apparently. A swing and a miss, but you know. Right, now get our P.E.K.K.A and our evil archers. Let's push the archers towards the P.E.K.K.A. We survive a P.E.K.K.A, a Valkyrie attack. But give me the 3-crown, please. Like, it's right there. Like, you're not losing anything if I 3-crown you instead of 1-crowning you. Wow. What? Man tried to Oro from at the end there, which he didn't. Cringy kid. Alright. We need 2 more wins to get to the next arena, and we will get it. Should have given Nick this game, but instead I tried to be funny and used all the cards in the... I mean, we're still going to try to focus on the new cards we get from this arena, but, you know... Honestly, it won't be easy to do that. Do, 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 do. We're gonna hard counter all of that. Let's zap. We can't afford a P.E.K.K.A, so we're gonna push with that. It's a little counter push, but nothing too serious. Clearly nothing too serious. Also the knight. Let's go P.E.K.K.A. That. A few witches we have. He barbarians. Okay. And he minions. Ew. Let's separate the minions. Easier to take out, and the barbarian. Let's scar me. So I'm gonna cycle back to P.E.K.K.A. Executioner. Wow, Mom. Yeah, 2 in the morning to record videos right now. As I say that, it is currently 11 a.m. It is not that early. I can't wake up for some reason. Ooh, he gets the tower. That is. The fact that they gave the Dark Prince splash makes the Dark Prince such a good card. He's a witch. Yep. And then right now we just zap it all away. And for some reason he felt the need to have to do all of that. And we're a second late. That is, wow. I was like, what? I was counting down because I know how long it takes for the witch to do that. And I was like, wait, yeah, I was like a second early. Jeez, stop all the damage, please. Most stressful thing you'll see in your life is a hog pushing your tower when you have no defense for it. Try to dueling pressure me. That's interesting. Okay, hold on. Guys, move back. I have another P.E.K.K.A, please. Just let me cook, please. Let's get rid of all those skeletons, because I don't like skeletons. And we're early, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. That's tower down. GG. Whew. His Dark Prince was definitely a threat to the deck, but it's okay. GTR game. Interesting name. I do want a GTR though. It's a really sick car. Hopefully, eventually in the future, I can afford one. Another lucky box. It's been from the past always 1 or 2 stars. They've never gotten over 3, 4 stars for me. So we could unlock lightning, but no. I mean, we're gonna use lightning or freeze anyways. So we, I guess, could unlock lightning, but nah. Experience. Oh, we unlocked Evo Shard. It's not really new. We have 3 shards on our Executioner, which I don't know if I want an Evo Executioner though. We might get it just because it's like the next thing we can get, but Executioner is always going to be a useful card, so it's not like I can really complain about having an Evo Executioner in my deck. Oh, they don't. Okay, hold on. I truly thought that they wouldn't survive that, but I mean, they did. Not anymore, but you know, they were for a good bit. Oh my gosh, this guy's gonna spam everything he has to guard against the P.E.K.K.A. We'll still get one swing off on the tower though, so I'm happy with that. And man was panicking. He's like, get that feeling though. Just scar me his. Is he even Evo Furnace? Is he pay to win? Is he paying for an Evo Furnace? Really? Okay. I mean, issue right there. Sap. Snowball. Took care of that nice and easy. Shrink. Alright. He's probably gonna try Prince again. Let's do Archer's Ice Spirit. Some Barbarians. Jeez, what's people's obsession with Barbarians? I mean, they're a good, strong defensive card. I'm not gonna lie. They are a decent card. But, like, everyone and their grandma's using it. Like, come on. That's almost tower down. That is tower down, actually. It's just a bad person. Honestly, I hate whenever you lose a tower or, like, you lose the last, like, 3, 2, 1 countdown by a zap or a log or fireball or someone fireball cycles you. That is the most annoying way to lose, is by a fireball cycle. 100%. Or, like, by a spell cycle card. That is by far the most annoying way to lose, period. Because at that point, it's like, if they didn't like finish your tower with a spell, you could have had a chance to win. And I feel like they should put that into the game that, you know, you can't, once it goes to overtime, you can't finish a tower with a spell. It has to be a card. So no matter much you log it, fireball, spell it, arrows, it'll always keep the tower at 1 HP. So that way, so anything can just sneeze on it and you'll lose the tower. But I feel like you should be able to finish off the tower that way. Okay, we get all the way up to this arena, and we get reward cards. So we don't get anything until 750 trophies, which is 5 wins in. How many trophies we need to the next arena? 3,000. We're at 26. We need 400 trophies. Honestly, off camera, I might get to the gold chest, and then we will do the rest of the climb on camera. So yeah, hope you enjoy this episode, and see you guys in the next one.